Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Washington Commanders and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Okay, now ready to get this one started. And we're off from Jacksonville. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Jaguars move for first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First carry now, this is Bashal Tootin. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Hey, think right.
They'll go again here with Tootin. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. And if these guys are not careful, he's going to run this opening drive right into the end zone.
Yeah, I think we're seeing and feeling an offensive front and a running back who've come ready to play. This defense, they may want to buckle their chin straps a bit.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
11. Hey, Lion. Soka, hot. Here we go,
Hand off to Tootin. He's got room to roam. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead right away. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now is Cook to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Daniels going to throw to get us started. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
60 Eagles, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Daniels from the pistol. Flushed it. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
All the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroy that play, they destroy drives. Well done, defense.
Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16.
Kennedy Lion. Dragon 60.
To throw, Daniels. Fits it through the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
70 Timberwolf.
This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt getting it for the first time. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Come on, come on. Hey. Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Cowboy 80. Go.
Second down give to Krosky-Merritt. He's still going at the 30. Nice cutback. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish off their opening drive.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Gould on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Gould on the return. The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
6 to 24. Hey, Ginger. Set. Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, Lawrence lobs this one deep down the left sideline. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26.
Rip, 23. Son. Damn, gun. Go. 11.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Hey, go. Son, this one's hot.
Tootin gets it from the gun. It's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it second down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Hey, 11. Focus, hot.
Zone read, they'll give it to Tootin. Nearly broke even, but the defenders followed that zone read well, and it's going to cost him about a yard.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
It's a nickel look from the Commanders. Third down.
Take right open. On red. Hey, 30 left. I got it. Red.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Hey, Lion. Go. Let's go. Silver.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
I'm not sure, Kate. I'm not sure. You're not sure. Everyone in the building is not sure how you can lose the biggest eligible receiver on the field. But that's exactly what the defense just did.
So after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on first and goal.
Hey, run. Here we go.
Tootin takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars break the tie here in the first.
Okay, 2 offensive possessions, 2 offensive touchdowns, but even sweeter than that is 2 rushing touchdowns. You are setting a tone and a mindset, and this defense, you better regroup.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. On now is Cook to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Got first down from the 31.
Ready? 60 by 6.
Daniels now. Brought in right side by McLaurin. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
The the goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. I picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Cut. Cowboy.
Play action now with Daniels. Buying some time right. Now he takes it. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Daniels back to throw. Brought in inside the 20. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders trim the lead to 1. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Gould on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. Hey, Ginger, tight. Big 13 heavy. Hot.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Right, let's go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Hits him on the out route. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. We're all knotted up at 14. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at first down here. Lawrence throwing here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22.
Hey, go!
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
6 yards to go here. It's third down.
Red on red. Hey, danger. Done. Hey, kill. Go, let's go. 11, go. Red.
Throw here, third down. Got his man, Thomas has it. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Hey, Rob, 30 left. Son, this is hot. Take right open.
It's coming, double up.
Hey, I'm gun. 13, Lou. Here we go.
First down throw, Lawrence. Completes another one to Thomas. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a second quarter lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Now, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. On now is Cook to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Get up. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go.
Starting on the ground here, Kronsky Merritt. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be second and 12.
Dragon 60. Cougar 19.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Kate, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. It's everything he has under this one. Wanted McLaurin, but it's intercepted. That is Caleb Bransell. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Big 13 heavy.
To non-first and 10. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
Hey, Lion, Lion. Focus, hot. 11. Here we go.
Inside give here for Tootin. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up third down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
11. Right, let's go. Done. It's hot. 11, Haggett.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Ooh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Jaguars have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Daniel's pass. Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Go. On red. Hey, son, hot.
On the give, it's Tootin. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Hey, go.
Now it's Tootin. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Gun. Hey, I'm gun. Go. 11. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21.
Commanders 14. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Will take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Short pass brought in. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Trap 50, trap 60. Cowboy 80, 19 Lions. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
It leads to second and 10.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Taking a deep shot here. This is brought in at the 15. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen, the play goes nowhere.
On the jump.
Offense to the line for second down.
Come on. Set. 60, 70 Lions. 18 Pioneers. Go.
Daniels is going to throw again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
No connection on the last play, and out third down. Lane motioning left. Daniels throwing on third. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders chop some of the lead off before the half. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
That's Gay to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. From the shotgun, Lawrence. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass, it was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Ginger. Done. Go. 11, Agate. 13, Luke.
Lawrence now off the play action. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Take right open. Red on red. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Chased out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That wasn't the first time, Kate, you've called this guy's name, but definitely one of the hardest sacks he's going to have. A lot of range required to get that one done, but an impressive negative tackle for loss.
Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Hey, run! Hey, Ginger, touch! Sink right! 30 left! 11.
Here he goes, third and long. Another drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference, and that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. The almost pick hasn't shaken their faith in this offense. They're leaving him out there. Here's fourth down.
Hey, go! Hey, kill! Go, let's go!
They go play action, Lawrence. And they got home, sacked him on fourth down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Mustang 19. 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers.
On first down, here's Daniels. Trying for the touchdown. He's got it inside the 10. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Got it. Ready?
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Get it.
First and goal. Koski Merritt. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Here we go. Ready?
From the gun, it's Daniels. And he can't escape. Jaguars all over him. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to offer a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
Wayne motioning left. Daniels, 3rd and goal. Oh no, they get him yet again. That is Caleb Ransall. And the Jaguars get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
On red. Son. Go. 11. Take right open.
Lawrence to throw it. He's going to push one deep down. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Commanders get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
One last play before the break.
Deputy! 60 Bison! Nineteen tight!
One final shot before the half. It's caught. This is Corey Krosky-Merritt. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. On now is Cook to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And that hit is going to freeze him at this spot. He got stuck right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Down! That's Cowboy 80!
Giving this to Krosky-Merritt. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Ready! Pat the 60! 60 Bison! 19 right! Ready.
Play action now. Daniels. To the left and hauled in by Likely. Face pass to 35. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Commanders will have a first.
Washington, first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
70 Timberwolves!
To throw, Daniels. Forced out to his right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Ventrell Miller.
Daniels pass. Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Inside.
To with it. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Ready up!
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Rip, 23. Soka, hot, heavy. Silver.
Run here with 2. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you could come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
The Commanders in the dime set for this 3rd down.
All right, let's go. Done. 11. Go. Here we go.
Throw here, 3rd down. That's dropped underneath. 2. And he's taken down at the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Hauled in left side. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars push their lead further to start the half. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. On now is Cook to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Viking, 18 Cardinal.
Give it to Krosky-Merritt. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, man, front, Hawk 70.
Running once again with Krosky-Merritt. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Get it. 70, Timberwolves. Steady.
He's going to run again here with Krosky-Merritt. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
Down. Cover Tiger, 19. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Ready.
Going for it with Kronsky Merritt. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
These fourth down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it, and now they get themselves off the field.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, I'm gun. Red on red.
Lawrence with it on first. On him quick, and they bring him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Hey, go.
And off to Tootin. He rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Third down here, need 8 on the play.
Route. Hey, Soko, it's hot. 13, Lou. Still.
3rd and long for him here. Got his man. Thomas has it. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Jaguars, first down.
Check smash.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
First down throw, Lawrence. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these out cuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
On red. 11. Hey, danger. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Quick sled complete. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, lion. Hey, tomato. Done. Tip. Red.
Tootin. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
So many of the D tackles in the league today, Kate, at some point in their background were edge rushers before they maybe outgrew that position. But they've got an explosiveness, a get-off, and it leads to stops like that.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
23. This one's hot. 11. Take right open. Still.
Lawrence looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Got to manage 3 yards here. 3rd and goal.
Hey, let's go.
Now Lawrence escapes the pocket. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars lengthen the lead at the end of the third. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again.
Commanders 21. Logan Cook to kick off.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he's out of bounds. Get this, right where the kickoff came from, at the opposing 35-yard line.
Well, at this point, they're going to take points any way they can get them, and that includes on special teams. He's had a ton of kicks sent his way, a bunch of returns today, and he nearly made a pay with that one.
Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos.
Daniels from the pistol. Going all the way to the end zone here. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Darnell Savage with the pick. And the Jaguars take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it deep downfield. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Jaguars who have possession, and they can probably go on cruise control with that lead they've built. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hey, Soko, it's a hut. Silver!
Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
Lawrence in the pistol. Cut out left. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Big 13 heavy. Here we go.
Running here with Tootin. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Hey, Ginger, touch! Here we go.
2nd down game to Tootin. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Third down, Commanders in the dime. 6 DBs out there.
Red on red. Go, go. Soko, it's hot. 11. Hey, kill.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars continue piling it on here in the 4th. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And And the Jaguars continue piling onto this lead.
56. Commanders 21.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. Things going well so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Koski Merritt on first down. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Okay, ready?
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cowboy 80. Ready?
Daniels setting up the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Head. Cougar 19. Go.
They'll air it out on 3rd. It's caught by McLaurin. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Good defensive effort here drives them back across midfield on their own side.
Terrific containment and poise shown by the defense. They didn't overcommit on the read option. They had more than enough guys available to stretch it out and get him behind the line.
Sent back to their own side of the field on that last play. Some ground to make up here on second.
Come, 70 Lions. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Out of the gun, Daniels. Oh no, they get him yet again. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And this is going to be a pick 6, touchdown Jacksonville.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
63. Commanders 21.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 6 Warriors, 7, trap 60, trap 6. Ready?
Daniels coming back after that pick. A skip, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And after one play of this drive, might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Dragon 60. Get up. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Throwing now, Daniels. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Jalen Lane, the one he was looking for. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They motion the tight end over. 3rd and long for Daniels. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Commanders punting on 4th down, and they're going to bring out the ever-reliable lefty vets, Tressway. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. He's got it. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your products are just not the same to us. We're dealing with this you ain't seen before. We're feeling the way.
1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Think right. All right, let's go.
On the ground, Tootin. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, here we go.
They'll go again here with Tootin. Shoots away from one. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars getting ready to celebrate a 9-0 start. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Big 13 heavy. At least it's hot.
They give it to him again. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. Man, offenses love execution and plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Hey. Here we go.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 4, and that's a Jaguar 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Easy. Rip, 23. Hey, Tomato.
Inside give here for Tootin. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain. And boy, does he know how to operate in it.
So the Jaguars come away with a win in this one. Yet another win for them, Brock. And now, I don't know, are they talking about it? Are they thinking about it but not talking about it? They're officially over halfway now to a perfect season.
Yeah, I don't think they're talking about the 72 Dolphins yet or the 07 Patriots, but I do think they're believing. They're believing they can find ways to win, and they're doing it every single week.
So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.